Got a fun one today on Turo stories. This car just got returned. It's my Kia Forte. It's a 2012. Runs great. Absolutely great car for doing what I'm doing. Starts every time. But this got returned from some people who were choosing beggars at the same time as, yeah, they left stuff in the car. Well, they complained the car was dirty when they got it, and then they want to leave stuff like that in the car even more. Just gas caps open. But here's what they were saying about this car. They were telling me that it wouldn't start, had bad brakes, wasn't dirty when they got it, blah blah, and that, let's see, I should read it because it's hilarious. Of course, they wait till the day they are leaving to actually tell me any of this, because I always have a spare car just in case something does go wrong. But read their message. They're like all appreciative to start with, and then it's like nothing. I assume you knew the condition of the car when we drove it off your used car lot on Wednesday. The car was not clean inside, but we decided to let it go. We were in a hurry to visit relatives. Okay, first of all, it's clean. It's got a free car wash right there. So even if it wasn't clean to their satisfaction, they can just do it for free. And he goes, is it evident? The first stop was right, the brakes were really bad, metal on metal. Okay, we'll check that in a second. We stopped and then the car wouldn't start. We got to reattach the battery cable, then blah blah. And then the check engine light came on. We reached our destination, but we went to relieve late night. The car wouldn't start again. We didn't feel safe to drive a car, blah blah. Because also you said that you wouldn't be able to take us back in the airport because you're from your lot because the time was too early. I have hours between 8 and 10 p.m. They wanted to return the car at 6:30 and get right to the airport. It's in like 4 different spots in the ad that I can't give you a ride at that point. So we know nothing but trouble in this car and Uber. We would like a full refund. It's not going to happen. Also, you need to pick the car up because it's not safe to drive. This has been a very bad experience, blah blah. Okay, so let's see if anything they said is true. We'll start with starting the car. Let's see if the car starts. Starts fine. And there's no check engine light. All right, cool. That's the first step. All right, let's put it in drive. Hitting the brakes, on hearing noises. Nothing. Everything seems good. Let's go around the lot real quick. Seems fine. It's absolutely fine. So, what are they talking about? It's like, are they trying to get a free rental? Like, but then they want to leave the car back dirty and, you know, they at least put gas in it. But what's just some people I don't get, and this happens occasionally where people they're expecting a brand new car, yet they rented a 2011, and they'll say like little, you know, like little buttons being worn down or something like that. Oh, this car could be better, it could be clean, you know, oh, look at this up here. But in reality, the average person is just happy to get a car for like $26 a day. And yeah, it's like 15 bucks cheaper than going through Enterprise, which is what some of these people need to do if they're going to be crazy like that. So, but that's just one of the downsides of renting on Turo, is you get some stupid people, you get some crazy people, and you get some people that just try to take advantage of you, and you get choosing beggars and boomers and all this kind of people who just shouldn't be on the platform. Like, they don't need to be dealing with individuals, and if they want to have problems, they need to go deal with Enterprise or Avis, who just is too big to care. It's not fair to get on people, you know, where it's like, I'm the only person running this. There's a lot of emotional value into these cars, and a lot of effort goes into these cars. And one day I'll make a video about how I find these cars and get them ready to go on Turo, and how I maintain them, and for people to get a cheap rental, abuse them, not take care of them, try to deny responsibility on everything that goes wrong, and then want to blame you, but then complain about even stuff like this. This is like why I'm raising my prices, is I have to put up with people who just don't appreciate anything. And I don't know if their experiences were true, if they are having problems starting, but I can't replicate it. Like, how am I going to fix something that's not broken? That's the big problem I would have if someone tells me the car's not starting. Will they leave the lights on? Like, I don't know. Like, it's the battery cable come loose. I wasn't there, and I can't replicate it. So till then, it's going back up. You know, I at least took it off the check to make sure that nothing was too crazy. But a lot of this is just people wanting something for nothing. If you're that kind of person, you really do not need to be on Turo. Go to Avis or Enterprise. They're big enough to not care for what you did. So I'll have a video up shortly about the major accident that happened with one of my cars this week, to add on top of all the other problems, like car being abandoned in Florida and just the general stuff like this that I have to deal with every week. But I'm gonna start documenting it all so everyone can see the amount of hassle that goes in to doing this, and they can decide if they want to do it or not, and, you know, learn from my mistakes, I guess. Anyway, that'll be the video for this week.